Let's go to the fiscal cliff.
Yeah.
What do you think ought to come out of an agreement between the president and John Boehner?
So I'd make a couple comments. You know, the first one is we got to get this done now. Not, you know, there are people that will write or go on news shows and say we can let it lapse 2 weeks or something like that. That is specifically not true. We need this to get resolved now. Not because Jim McNerney will say it or Jeff Immelt will say it, but because the millions of people that work for us, their lives are in flux. And this is incredibly critical that we get it done now. We need revenue.
Right.
Everybody knows we need revenue. I think
so. The president is right in asking for more revenue and therefore not extending the Bush tax cuts to those who more than $250,000.
Bull Simpson, there's not been one commission that says we can do this just on spending cuts. Right. There's going to have to be revenue. I think Speaker Boehner is the only guy that can lead us in that.
Right.
He is the only guy that can lead us.
He's got to take the Republicans in the House of Representatives.
He's got to take the
deal.
heat, and I trust that he can do it. You know, in other words, I think
you're urging him to do it,
and we are.
Make a deal.
What we're trying to do is urge him to do a market credible deal in his own way. I don't think we want to negotiate for him. I don't think it helps him. I don't think that helps the president. Really, what I would say is, we trust Speaker Boehner to do it, and he shouldn't spend 1 minute using political capital to keep my rates low. You know, in other words, but I trust him.